enjoy the show. Murder of a pirate in the first degree. Murder, premeditated homicide, is the most serious charge tried in our fairy tale criminal courts. You have all heard a long and complex case, and now it is the time to separate the facts from the fairy tales. One man, Captain James Hook, is now dead. The life of another, Peter Pan, is at stake. If any of you have any reasonable doubt as to the guilt of the accused, then you must declare Mr. Pan not guilty. If, however, there is no reasonable doubt, then you must declare Mr. Pan guilty, and he'll be banished from Neverland, and from flying, and from being a boy, forever. Instead, he'll be forced to live in the miserable real world of adulthood. Ugh. Regardless of your decision, the verdict must be unanimous. I urge you all to deliberate honestly and thoughtfully, and quietly, because I am going to take a nap. Thank you. Thank you, and good night.
Stepmother. Cinderella's presumably?
Do not ever say your name again.
Big Bad Wolf.
Queen of Hearts? I'm sorry, you can't have that in here.
Why not? I demand an answer.
Because it's dangerous.
No, it's not. Off with your head.
That's a perfect example.
Moving along, out of my way, peasants.
Ah, the sheriff from Nottingham. You'll be serving as informant.
I serve no man. But yes, I'm informed.
Are we going to get anything to eat? No, I'm sorry, Goldilocks. Well, I could really go for some porridge.
Well, you should have packed something.
Wicked Witch of the East?
Of the West.
I have here East.
I'm from the West.
Okay.
I'm Dracula. I'm the music of the night.
No, that's defensive of the opera.
It is? Shoot. I put all my business card. Are you sure?
Very sure.
All right, well, then I'm Dracula, the king of the jungle.
Just take a seat.
Evil Queen? Just Queen is fine. Actually, you're not the only queen here.
What? Who is fair?
I don't know.
You must choose.
I guess you are. Good choice.
Is Snow White coming?
Why? Do you think she is fair?
No, not at all. I'm just curious.
All right. Good.
We're almost done, Steve. Didn't see you there.
Is that the short joke?
No.
Well, let's have it again. I'll come to family for thousands. Let's say my name.
I just said your name. I have it right here.
Oh, right. Shoot.
Dr. Jekyll
Good afternoon.
and
You'll never catch me.
Mr. Hyde.
Glad you made it 90 minutes talking about Giant, so I thought for Giant or something.
Me, Giant.
Very good. Well, okay, everybody's here.
Sure are a lot of villains on this jury.
Sucks for Peter Pan.
Oh well, if there's anything you guys want, we'll be right outside. Just knock.
Do they really have to lock the door?
Well, we are villains.
That's true.
I prefer anti-hero.
Gosh, it's so hot here. It's so hot here. I feel like I'm melting.
Have a glass of water.
Me, open window.
Thanks, Muscles. 6 days for a trial, can you believe it? They should have finished in 2. Talk. Did you ever hear so much talking? Well, I guess we're tired. Everybody thinks it's a fair trial. That's the way it is these days. Can't say anything against it.
How did you like that business about the fairy dust? Did you ever hear a funnier story?
Well, you gotta expect that. You know who you're dealing with.
Who?
Fairies, griffins, mock turtles, white rabbits. They're all the same.
True.
All right, everyone, let's take our seats.
Right. And better be quick. I've got a huff and puff of blown on a house tonight. Say, I should have enough prom my lunch blown on a brick house, right? No. Are you sure? I mean, I don't even think it'll come to that, but just in case.
Have you ever blown down a brick house using just your breath? Ever? Of course not. Now sit down. We need to get started. Hey, Doc about finding a ski.
Oh, sorry. I was just doing nothing. Evil.
What a thing, that trial. Let a friend mind his own business, but that's Neverland for you. They let all these lost boys run wild. Maybe it serves him right.
Orphans, that's what they are.
Is everybody here?
One to please in the bathroom. Forgive me. I didn't mean to keep you waiting. It's this humidity. It's making my hair all crazy.
If your head is bothering you, you could always cut it off.
What's your deal, Hearts? If you have a problem with me, just say it. Don't make jokes about cutting my head off. Be real with me.
Who said anything about jokes? I'll cut it off is what I do!
Right, enough. Please just find a seat. Now, we can handle this any way you want to. We can discuss it first with peasants in the street, and then vote. That's one way. Or we can vote right now and see how we stand.
Let's vote now. Then we can all go home.
Yes, let's see who's where.
Right. Let's vote now. Anybody doesn't want to vote? All right. All of those voting guilty, raise your hands. 8, 9, 10. 10 for guilty, Mr. Hyde. Guilty. Dr. Jekyll. All right. 11 to 1. Guilty. Now we know where we are.
So this guy gets 2 votes.
Technically, yes.
And he doesn't agree with himself.
He's 2 different people.
Wow, that's not confusing at all.
Me confused.
We all have a dangerous side, and evil within them that can be influenced. We're many people, sometimes all at once.
Me more confused.
One guy is good, the other guy is evil. Get it?
It doesn't really matter. So you don't believe Peter Pan is guilty?
I don't know.
I never saw a guilty man in my life. You sat right in court for the same thing I did. Peter Pan is a dangerous killer. It's in his eyes. Don't believe that.
That was a ridiculous outfit.
He's 10 years old.
Even so, if he was my boyfriend, I'd never let him go out like that.
He's your boyfriend?
No, I'm just saying. I like have a boyfriend anyway. But it's not a big deal. It's casual. He's not a baby bear. He's a guy. He's in college.
Let's discuss the case.
Totally.
Doesn't matter how old Peter Pan is, he killed Captain Hook. He made that crocodile eat his hand after he cut it off. That's a fact. Then he's terrorizing him with this gang of lost boys. He even turned the Indians against him. They proved it in a dozen different ways in court. Do you want me to list them?
I think he just did.
Well, do you believe Peter Pan's story?
I don't know whether I believe it or not. Maybe I don't.
So, what did you vote not guilty for?
It's not so easy for me to banish a boy to adult without talking about it first.
Who says it's easy for me?
No one.
What? Just because I voted fast? I think the kid's guilty. You could have changed my mind if you talked for 100 years.
We can if you want. Once I have a conversation for 200 years. I went on.
I don't want to change your opinion. I just want to talk for a while. Look, this boy's been kicked around his whole life. You know he doesn't have a real mother.
It's overrated.
What about Wendy? Wendy's a mother figure to me.
She's just a girl.
Hey, watch what you're saying. I'm a girl.
What does that have to do with anything? Off with her head.
I just think we owe him a few words is all.
I don't mind telling you this stuff. We don't owe him a thing. He got it pretty bad, didn't he? I mean, we're all villains and he's a hero, so the juries are really fair, but the trial was. Look, we're all adults here.
I'm not.
And I'm technically just the wolf.
Me giant.
We're not in. You're missing my point. The point is, you're not going to tell me that we're supposed to leave him going to Indians. An orphan. I had to raise one, and let me tell you, you can't trust any of them. You tried helping by giving them never-ending list of chores and locking them in the room at night. They don't care. They were all negotiable anyway. Oh, look at me. I dropped my glasses, slipper in such a clutch. Whatever should I do? What? The prince is here to see me? I'm so innocent. Blah, blah, blah. Happily ever after? Are you kidding? They dated for a night. You know, say divorce court.
I would have ordered her heart to be cut out.
I would have ordered her head to be chopped off.
Yeah, we know.
The point is, you can tell me little things all you want. Does it work? Do they say,
No.
Never, actually.
see?
Think we're a little off topic.
What? After all came from a little to believe?
Stepmother.
Even so.
I just think we try to understand where Peter Pan came from.
What are you? The guy's lawyer? Listen, there are still 11 of us who think he's guilty. You're alone. If you want to be summoned to hang this jury, he'll be tried again and found guilty. Sure as he can fly.
You're probably right.
So, what are you going to do about it? We can be here all night.
What's wrong with the 9? Actually, I would prefer that. If we wait until morning, that is so. Do you think we went over again? What I mean is.
Did anyone force him to come to Neverland? No, they didn't. He could have lived in any land he liked. He could have
I won't stand alone, and we'll take it a guilty verdict right now.
I go for that. Wait, what about Mr. High?
You see, it's a fancy trick.
It's no trick. Mr. High votes however he'd like. In fact, I'm voting guilty. What are you, nuts? This is an open and shut case. No need for secrecy. Guilty.
Guess that sounds fair enough. Pass it down. Guilty. 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 Not guilty.
Well, how do you like that?
Who was it? I think we have the right to know.
Excuse me, this is a secret battle. We agreed on this point, no? Especially what secret we made a secret.
What do you mean secret? There are no secrets here. I know exactly who it was. What's the matter with you? You come in here and go guilty, and then it's like the doctor says to tear your heart out for the little orphan boys who just couldn't help become a fairy dust, having thoughts flying toward a pirate terrorist. So you take your boat, your cheap almost clothing, and that's the most sickening.
Now hold it.
Hold it. We're trying to send the guilty man boy off into the adult world where he belongs. And also paying attention to fairy tales.
Just a minute.
Please, I'd like to say something here. I thought that a person, villain, or otherwise animals, or even little girls brought up unpopular opinion in this way. That's the reason I came here. Into open, out to my cave. I talk at the right to disagree. Back in my cave with drinking and shame.
What do we have to listen to now? The whole history of your country?
Yeah, let's get back on subject. I want to ask you what made you change your vote.
That's nothing for her to tell you. She didn't change her vote. I did. Maybe you lied to know why. This doctor chose to stand alone against us. That is right. It takes a great deal of courage to stand alone, even if you believe in something very strongly. Also, I'm a wild card. What can I say? Most people think I'm drab and predictable, but I'm a kind of a wild. Like, I eat cereal for dinner. Why? For dinner?
Oh God, shut up! Nobody thinks about you that much. Can we please keep on debating?
Look. Whoa. I was a little hasty earlier. Didn't get all nasty with that cheap stuff. Nothing personal.
Listen, if Peter Pan didn't kill Captain Hook, then who did?
As far as I'm concerned, we're trying to decide whether the boy on trial is guilty or not. We're not concerned with other people's motives.
Guilty by an unreasonable doubt. This is an important thing to remember.
Everybody's a blood-sucking lawyer.
I take offense to that. Not the lawyer part. I hate lawyers.
Suppose you explain what your real doubts are.
That's not easy. So far, it's just a feeling I have. A feeling where I've been familiar with us.
I don't see any need for arguing like this. If we're going to discuss the case, let's discuss the facts.
I think that's a good point. We have a job to do. Let's do it. Unlike peasants, who don't do their jobs or pay enough taxes to me.
If you folks don't mind, I'm going to close it in. It was Lord Lionel.
Me neck hot of you.
Was that a short joke? Because it was
Don't
not.
listen to him. It's a very nice neck.
Listen, I've been thinking, and it seems it's up to us with this two-faced doctor that we're right and he's wrong. Maybe if we each took a minute or two, tried it on for size.
That sounds fair enough. Suppose we go once around the table?
All right, let's start it off.
All right, guess you're first.
Me giant think boy guilty. Me see that even with one eye, little boys always make me mad. Climb up, 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 Little boy's always guilty. Boy not guilty, prove it.
Nobody has to prove otherwise. The burden of proof is in the prosecution. The defendant doesn't have to open his mouth. That's in the fairy tale Constitution, the Fifth Amendment. Maybe you've never seen it, but you've probably heard of it.
Oh, sure, me heard it. You meant boy guilty.
Okay, let's get to the facts. Number one, the Peter Pan boy chopped off Captain James Hook's hand. Fact two, he fed it to the crocodile. I mean, you chop off someone's hand, fine, understandable. Sometimes you just have to light a scarecrow fire. You know what I mean? We're all villains here. But feeding it to the crocodile, surely that's just a little much, a little overboard, no pun intended. And now the crocodile has a thirst for Captain Hook. So of course he's going to fall off the bluff.
Peter Pan's entire story is flimsy. He claims he knew the crocodile would develop a hunger for Captain Hook. That's a little ridiculous, isn't it? We all know what crocodiles are like. They're not that different than bears, really. Except they don't have any fur. They have scales and long tails.
They're reptiles. They're completely different.
They're both scary.
What about wolves? I suppose you think wolves are scary too?
Yeah, I did.
You're an animal.
That's not a thing.
How do we know Peter Pan was even the one who fed the hand to the crocodile in the first place? The crocodile could decide to eat up on his own.
And there's also a claw. The crocodile ate a claw. Now why would he do that?
Who knows? Crocodiles do all sorts of things.
So you're saying it doesn't matter who you fed the hand to the crocodile or not? The crocodile could be all in
Of course he didn't. He was fed the hand. We all know. Let's calm down now. It's your turn.
Well, I started to be convinced with the testimony from those lost boys. Didn't they say something about an argument between Hook and the boy? I mean, I can't be wrong.
That's right. They saw Captain Hook challenge him twice and then saw Peter walking angrily away. But what does that prove?
Well, it doesn't exactly prove anything. It's just part of the fiction. I didn't say it proved anything.
Anything else? All right. Guess it's your turn.
I don't know. Most of it's been said already. We can talk all day about this thing, but I think we're wasting our time. I mean, just look at the kids back then. At 5, he was in an orphanage. Then he stole a car. He's been arrested for reckless flying twice. I even heard he was picked up for stabbing someone in a food fight. I mean, who brings a knife to a food fight?
Ever since he was 5 years old, Captain Hook, his only father figure, has been challenging him to duels.
So would I. These kids, the way they are, you know. I have a kid, and when she was 8 years old, she became very beautiful. I saw her all the time. Every day, she became more and more beautiful. I have this mirror. It's a magic mirror. You know, so it can talk and stuff. And when she was 15, I asked this mirror, who's the fairest one of them all? And it said she was. Can you believe it? I haven't seen her in 3 years, rotten kid. You try and rip their hearts out, they still don't listen. I heard she's living with some mighty folk that serves her right. Well, let's get back to the case.
We're missing the point. This boy, let's say he's a part of a dark jungle, forest, fell down a rabbit hole, whatever. We can't help that. We're not here to discuss why forests are breeding grounds for criminals. I know it. So do you. The children who come out of these backgrounds are potential menaces to society.
I lived in the forest my whole life.
Now, wait a minute.
I used to play in the forest, so still the trees. Maybe it still smells on it.
Now let's be reasonable. There's nothing personal.
There is something personal.
Come on now. She didn't mean you, feller. A bunch of us live in forests. Let's not be so sensitive.
I can understand her sensitivity. Neither I myself have lived in a...
Okay. Yeah, boo-hoo, wasting time. It's your turn.
All right. I have a peculiar feeling about this case. Somehow, I knew the defense counsel never really conducted a thorough cross-examination. I mean, the guy was appointed by the court to defend the boy, but he hardly seemed interested. Too many questions were left unasked.
What about the ones that were asked? For instance, what about Mr. Sneedy and the Indian princess Lindsay and the Darlings? Peter Pan is an innocent boy, but he's turned all of Neverland against Captain Hook. Even the mermaids. The mermaids.
Me like mermaids. Me like all fish. Me like to swim like fish, but me don't know how.
Why don't you keep close to yourself, Giant?
We've all got the right.
It's nonsense talk.
Glory.
Peter said the darling children followed
All of those voting guilty, raise your hands. Alright,
Shouldn't we say if we're guilty?
ballots are open. Alright, I'm voting guilty. Giant?
Not guilty.
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 Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Guilty.
Not guilty.
And Mr. Hyde?
Guilty.
Not guilty.
Guilty!
Not guilty.
6 to 6.
I'll tell you something. The crime is being committed right in this room.
I'm ready to walk into court right now and declare from jury. There's no sense in this going on anymore.
Agreed.
You mean you still don't think there's room for reasonable doubt?
No.
I beg your pardon, but you don't understand the time reasonable doubt.
I don't understand it. Who are you to talk to me like that? I mean, how do you like this guy? He comes scurrying over from Germany or under a bridge or wherever he's from, and before he can take a big breath, he's telling us how to run the show. The arrogance of him.
Wait a minute. Nobody around here is asking where you came from.
I was born in a castle, fairest in the land.
Are you sure about that? Snow White? Maybe it would hurt us to take a few tips from people who come running here. Maybe they learned something we don't know. We're not so perfect.
Please, it's alright, I'm used to it. I did not live on this. I am not neutral. I live in a...
Hey! It's not alright.
All right, I'm sorry. Is that what you wanted?
That's what I want.
Let's stop the arguing. Who's got something constructive to say?
Well, something's been bothering me. This whole business between Peter and Isabel, when he seems like a mother figure here, he's supposed to see something else, you know?
Don't get started on that. They went over and over in court.
I know they did, but I don't go along with it.
What about Tinkerbell? If her testimony doesn't prove anything, then nothing does.
That's right. She saw the killing.
Just a minute. Here's this fairy. She's lived in Neverland her whole life. She's known Peter Pan since day one. She's there whenever he duels with Captain Hook. She watches him force Captain Hook right off the plank. She swore she saw him do it. Peter Pan killed Captain Hook, one of the greatest pirates ever known. And Tinkerbell has been witness to it all.
It's hard to know when a fairy sees through all that dust.
Okay, and they proved in court that you can look through a cloud of fairy dust and see what's happening on the other side. They proved it.
Are you sure Peter's not just another guy with a head you'd like to cut off?
You're a pretty smart fellow, aren't you? How about I chop your head off instead?
Right, enough.
Come on, sit down. What do you like to be all upset for, Margaret? My problem with Tinkerbell is I question her motive. I think she's in love with Peter. We can all see that.
Then why would she testify against him? Because he doesn't love her back. He spends all his time admiring Wendy, not Tinkerbell, and she's right there in front of him, and he can't see it. All he wants is Wendy. All he wants is a mother. So of course Tinkerbell testifies against him. She can't be around him in Neverland anymore. But she also knows that he needs a mother. And a guilty verdict would banish Peter from Neverland and into the real world, and possibly into the arms of a mother. It's a win for everyone except Captain Hook. I agree he's a victim, but not by the hands of Peter Pan. He's just a boy who's too blind to see true love.
Be confused. Is this about you or Peter Pan?
It's about you, you giant dummy!
Me?
Can't you see that? I've been in love with you this whole time, this entire trial.
Me don't see too good with one eye, but now me see you.
What's going on here?
Yeah, let's get back on track.
What is this?
This is a very important trial.
Have some respect.
Sorry.
Fairies and mermaids and lost boys, they're all lost. They should all be on trial. These Neverland folk, people like this mean as much as it does to us. Look, these people are flying and sword fighting, houses and trees and things. They don't care if there's a pirate process. They don't care. I'm sure there's some good things about orphans too. I'm the first to say that. I've known a few orphans who are fairly decent, but that's an exception. Most of them, it's like they have no feelings. What's going on here? I'm saying my piece and you listen to me. You're no good. There's not one of them that's any good. Take your hand. There's no shit on trial. What don't you know about them? Listen to me. I'm trying to tell you something.
You quiet now. Me, giant orphan.
I'm just trying to tell you.
Does anyone else think there's still not a reasonable doubt?
I think he's guilty.
Does anybody else?
No, I'm convinced.
You're alone.
I don't care whether I'm alone or not. I have a right.
You've got it right.
Well, I told you that your kid's guilty. What else do you want from me?
Your
I
arguments.
gave my arguments.
We're not convinced. We want to hear them again. We've got time.
What's the matter with you? You're the one who said off with his head. The man was going to be flying in the sky. He's got to be kind of straight with me.
When I say off of someone's head, I don't really mean it. It's just a thing I say to scare people. Didn't you know that?
We're waiting.
Well, you're not going to intimidate me. It's going to be a hung jury, and that's it.
There's nothing you can do about that, except I hope maybe one day, in a few months, you'll get some sleep.
You're all alone.
It's like a great deal of courage to sing along, honey.
Fine. Fine, I admit it. I just orphans. I hate orphans. And I'm just a villain. I've been a villain since the day I was born. I had nothing to do with Cinderella. I mean Peter Pan. I mean... We'll always be villains, won't we?
Not today. Not today.
The judge, Rachel Robbins. Guard 1 and 2, Naomi Waymack and Cale Hardy. The stepmother, Marley Brown. The big bad wolf. The Queen of Hearts, Bonnie Howard. The foreman. And the sheriff of Nottinghamshire. Goldilocks, Grady Bowman. Rumpelstiltskin. Dirty Dancing. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Lucky Dip. And we have the Giant